I was disowned by my entire family after being falsely accused of sleeping with my cousin's fiancé. Now, the truth has finally come to light. 3 months ago, I was honored to be a groomsman at my cousin Ethan's wedding, his fiancé, Chloe. We've been best friends since we were 5 years old, running through sprinklers in my backyard. The wedding day arrives, and I'm at the venue early, directing guests to their seats. Everything's perfect. Flowers are arranged, music is playing softly. Then the doors slam open. Ethan storms in with half the groomsmen behind him. His face is red, eyes wild. Before I can even say what's wrong, bam! His fist connects with my jaw, and another punch, and another. How could you do this? He's screaming while hitting me. I know everything! Everything! The groomsmen finally pull him off. I'm on the floor, nose bleeding, lips split open. My mind is spinning. What did I do? What does he know? They rushed me to the clinic. The doctor patches up my swollen lip and asks if I want to press charges. All I want is answers. My phone buzzes. Dad's text. Wedding's off. You have until tonight to get your belongings out of the house. I haven't lived with my parents in 8 months, but I still have boxes in their garage. This text feels like another punch to the gut. I speed to their house. When I walk in, my parents, both my siblings, even my aunt, they're all there, all staring at me like I'm some kind of monster. That's when Mom finally says it. How could you sleep with Ethan's fiancé, your own cousin's bride? My blood runs cold. What? That never happened. Who told you that? Nobody answers. My brother grabs a trash bag filled with my stuff and throws it at my feet. Get out. Don't ever come back to this house. I tried calling Ethan for an explanation. Blocked. I call my sister. She screams at me and hangs up. My best friend since high school? He tells me to lose his number. In desperation, I call Chloe. We immediately started yelling at each other, both convinced the other one started this lie. But after we calmed down, we both realized something terrifying. We've been framed, but by who and why? We agree not to meet in person since that would make everything worse. Instead, we text and email, trying to piece together what happened. Dead end after dead end. Everyone believes we had an affair, but when we ask for proof, they go silent. When I finally get through to Ethan, he demands I prove I didn't sleep with her. How do you prove a negative? How do you prove something didn't happen? My family cuts all contact. Friends block me on everything. Even worse, I got banned from my favorite coffee shop and the pub I've been going to for years. Turns out Ethan has connections all over town, and he's using every single one. Chloe's going through the same hell. Her family disowned her, her roommate moved out, her co-workers started spreading rumors at her office, making her workdays unbearable. After 2 months of this nightmare, I tell Chloe, I'm leaving. This town has nothing left for me. She agrees. She's planning to move states away too. We decided to go separately to avoid fueling more rumors. For 5 years, I had zero contact with my family. 5 years of building a new life 3 states away. I found a good job, made new friends. Eventually, I met Olivia. She's incredible, supportive, understanding. I told her everything about Chloe and the accusations. She believed me without question. Chloe and I stayed in touch through social media. She rebuilt her life too. Got engaged last year to an amazing guy who knows the whole story. Then last week, everything changed. I came home from work to find Olivia shaking. Someone had taped a note to our door. We need to talk. I'll be back tonight. No signature, but my name was on it. We stayed up all night waiting. Nothing happened. 2 more days passed in silence. Then on the 3rd evening, the doorbell rang. I opened it to find Ethan standing there. He looked terrible. Unshaven, dark circles under his eyes, clothes wrinkled. He smelled faintly of alcohol. Hey, Alex, he said, voice hoarse. Long time no see. My hand tightened on the doorframe. What, do you want to apologize? I know the truth now. I almost laughed. Great. Apology accepted. Goodbye. I started closing the door, but he put his foot in the gap. Wait, please, I need to explain. It wasn't you or Chloe. It was Marcus. Marcus, the best man. My chest tightened. Ethan continued. Marcus was in love with Chloe. He fabricated everything. The text, the witness accounts, everything. Someone finally found messages on his old phone proving he made it all up. 5 years. 5 years of my family thinking I was capable of that betrayal. Your mom wants to talk to you, Ethan said quietly. Everyone does. They know they were wrong. I looked at this man who once punched me in front of everyone I knew, who turned my entire life upside down without even asking for my side. Tell them, I said slowly, that 5 years is a long time. That's not something you just apologize away. I closed the door and went back to Olivia. My real family now.